Hi, my name is Pat Snyder, and today I want to talk to you about Lewy body dementia and something called Showtime. Showtime may be something you've never heard of before, but if you are caring for someone who has Lewy body dementia, I suspect that it has happened to you and your loved one. Here's what Showtime is. It's when all of a sudden, all the symptoms of Lewy body dementia, or almost all of them, seem to simply disappear. Your loved one becomes normal again, and this happens especially when very close loved ones like your children show up, the grandchildren show up. There's a doctor's appointment. This happens very frequently when that happens. And you've been talking to these people about what's going on at your house, and all of a sudden what your loved one is doing does not match at all what you've been explaining. And the frustrating part of this is that you may hear from them, are you sure that this is really going on? I'm not really thinking that this diagnosis is correct. Maybe we need to check into this. And this is a very common occurrence for caregivers who deal with Lewy body dementia with their loved ones. It creates a lot of stress and a lot of angst for the Lewy body caregiver because they may not feel believed or trusted by the people who are witnessing Showtime behavior. Here are a couple of things that I recommend that you might do to deal with that. First of all, I have another YouTube video called The 5 Moving Parts of Lewy body dementia. If you have not already seen that, I suggest that you look for it on YouTube, The 5 Moving Parts of Lewy body dementia. It explains how Lewy body dementia unfolds, how it works, and I talked a little tiny bit in there about how sometimes it can disappear. This short video, it's about 13 minutes, might be very worthwhile to share with loved ones who simply cannot see what you are seeing on a regular basis at your house, and give them some understanding that this kind of comes with the territory. It's a part of what happens frequently with people who have Lewy body dementia, and it can give them an educational insight that they might not otherwise have. So sharing that video might be a good tool for you to make it easy for them to understand, or easier for them to understand what might be really going on. In terms of dealing with the doctor, what you might want to do on that is to have written down ahead of time, a copy for you, a copy for the doctor. What are you seeing at home? Have it dated. If there is a way to video any of that behavior, such as perhaps movement problems that show up at home or show up out when you're out and about, but don't necessarily show up at the doctor's office because Showtime is happening instead. This allows the doctor to see that a certain type of movement is occurring. You can sometimes also do that with certain behaviors. You just need to be very careful, very discreet about how you do this, because you don't want to trigger bad behaviors or bad response in trying to solve the problem. So I'm hoping that these kinds of things will help you understand that Showtime is something that just happens. It comes with the territory with Lewy body dementia, and there are ways to handle it and manage it that can help everyone have a more gentle journey. Thank you for all you do as a Lewy body dementia caregiver. You are doing God's work, and you are making a big difference every day. Bye-bye.